What's up guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. Today I am starting a new series on how to make a space game in Scratch. Today we are going to make this game here where we can move and we can shoot enemies. We will cover the enemies in the next tutorial. So without further ado, let's get started. So here I am with a new project. So we are going to call our project Space Game. So over here, I'll call this player, and let's make a simple player. So go to costumes, and I'll pull a player from my backpack. Make sure it's facing right, and it's centered too. Then we can delete the scratch cat, and we will make a new sprite, and we'll call it bullet. Then I'll pull up a simple bullet from my backpack, and make sure it's facing right too. So we can delete costume 1 and let's get coding. First, I am going to make the background black so it looks like space. So I convert to bitmap and then get the paint tool, the fill, and then just click on the backdrop. So when green flag is clicked, we are going to go to here and we will go to x0, y negative 132. And we'll do a forever loop, and we will point towards mouse pointer, and we will set x to mouse x. So as you can see, our movement is right now done. It's pointing toward the mouse pointer, and you can move based on the mouse's X position. So now we want our shooting mechanism. So when green flag is clicked, forever if mouse down. I am going to put an OR statement, and I am also going to put a key space pressed. Just if people want to press the space bar. And then after that, we will create clone of bullet, and we will put a short delay. We will wait 0.1 seconds. Then go into our bullet sprite, and let's get coding on our bullet sprite. When green flag is clicked, we will hide. Then we will do a forever loop here, and we will do a go to XY. We will go to X and go to sensing and get this block called backdrop number of stage. Change stage to player, and we'll go to the X position of the player, duplicate that, and we'll go to the Y position of the player. Next, go to motion and say point in direction, and we will get the same block. But instead, we will do the direction of player. So go to control and do a when I start the clone. We will show, and then we want to do a repeat until loop. We will repeat until we are touching the edge. So not mouse pointer, the edge. And then after that, we will move 12 steps, move 10 steps, and then delete this clone. So I'll explain everything here. In our place sprite, we will go to this position, which is about right down there, and 0, which is in the middle of the X position. Then we will do a forever loop, so in here it will go around and around forever and will non-stop. So it will point towards the mouse pointer, and it will set its X position to mouse X. So this code will only go one time, but this code will go forever. Next, we have another when green flag is clicked, and a forever loop, which means it will go forever. And we'll do an if statement, mouse down, which means we are clicking, or a key space is pressed, which means we are pressing the space bar. Then we will create the clone of the bullet, which is this sprite here, and we will wait 0.1 second so it will shoot one bullet at a time. So next in our bullet sprite, we have a when green flag is clicked, and we are hiding the bullet. And then inside we have another forever loop, and we will go to the X position of the player and the Y position of the player, which means we're basically on the player. Then we are pointing in the direction of the player, which is the same as this, but instead the direction. Next, we will do a when I starts the clone because we put a create clone over here. So when it starts as a clone, we will show, and then we will move 10 steps until it's touching the edge, and then we will delete this clone. And then one thing we need to add is to put a go to back layer so it doesn't appear on top of the spaceship. So if I press the green flag, as you can see, our shooting mechanism is working, and our movement is working, and our game is working perfectly. We will cover enemies in the next tutorial. So, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Scratch tutorial. Peace out.